It's not just schools taking a big hit in that proposed budget. In fact, it's children in need who won't be getting much help either. Elizabeth Irwin spent the day talking to those who deal with these children in our community. And Elizabeth, they're not happy about this. They think it's really going to affect these children.
They do, Stephanie, because the budget proposal would cut millions from needy families, foster parents, even the emergency group homes kids go to when they're first taken into state custody. The child advocates I spoke with say this all spells bad news for our youngest citizens.
I don't see anything positive happening right now.
As head of Child Crisis Center and Crisis Nursery, Chris Scarpati has spent years trying to help Arizona's children and families in need. Her take on what this budget will do?
We need to plan to see more kids coming into the system and fewer kids leaving the system and more families in stress.
One part of the budget will cut the temporary assistance for needy families down to less than $300. That's the smallest amount of help in the country at a point when Scarpati says they need help most.
Things just get tough on families, and that's when the stress hits, that's when we see child abuse and neglect go up.
Meaning more kids taken from their homes put into state custody, meaning more need for foster families, another area that will see cuts.
There are many, many foster families who go into their own pockets to be able to afford to do the things for the kids that they're caring for.
Chris Jacober knows. She's been a foster parent for 14 years.
We're not able to do enough for the kids that we're caring for.
Jacober says the budget discussion shouldn't just focus around the bottom line.
I wish there were more discussion about what do kids need and then what does that cost.
Scarpati says one way to change the conversation?
I would love for some of the legislators to just come and spend time in agencies like mine with our child care staff who are taking care of these babies and kids that are coming in. I would love for more of them to go on ride-alongs with CPS workers.
And I reached out to Governor Ducey's office to find out what he has to say about this part of the budget. His office sent us a statement that says he is committed to making child safety a priority in Arizona, and he says his values-based budget reflects that. He points out 16% of the overall state budget is being spent on child and public safety.
Yeah, a lot of people being affected by this. Elizabeth, thank you.